Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back, one and all, to some more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. My name is Akiara, and when we last left off, we did a bunch of the Sujimon related stuff. We basically played Pokemon for like 4 hours. It was pretty fun. The Sujimon stuff is pretty like interesting. Dog. I found a dog. Look at me. Of course I'm going to give a hot dog to the dog. Why wouldn't I? Casual solidarity. Oh yay, besties. They seem happy. Guess I made the right choice. Silver plate? Nice. Alright. So yes, besides dog, just as I changed the scene so that you guys could see the thing and hear me, I just now realized that that Ichiban actually isn't doing that great. He's not doing that great HP wise. So I kind of want to just pop over to a pop over to some like food store. If there was a taxi right there. Where's there a taxi right beside a food store? Restaurant, whatever. Restaurant, there we go, that'll do. Come on, there has to be one. There has to be one somewhere. Come on. Ooh, actually, and we get to see a Tommy's out as well. Cabby to the core. Sure, we'll do this. We'll do this. It's a little bit of a sidetrack that we didn't need, but you know, get some bonds, get some food. Not too bad. Not too bad either.
まあホテルで予約したり乗り場から乗るのが多いかもな。ハワイのドライバーは明るくて気がいいやつが多いし、穴場のスポットも知ってるからな。気軽にいろいろ聞くといいぜ。
へえ、詳しいじゃねえか。本職のドライバーみてえだ。
いや、車がないだけで今もタクシードライバーなんだが。
He's a cabby to the core. Job taxi driver. Wow, I couldn't have. I didn't know. I couldn't have. That is such a surprise. How could I have possibly known that the cabbie that tried to rob us at the start was in fact a cab driver? Who'd have thought it? All right, food, please.
Aloha.
But yeah, so that's what we did the last time. We played Pokemon basically. But before then, at the very start, well, no, I shouldn't say at the very start, but Ichiban had his passport stolen, and he was also drugged, and, ooh, hello. He was also fragrant coffee beans. I think Tommy has a thing about specific types of coffee, doesn't he?
マジで？太っ腹だね。
Hey.
いただきます。
Hey, cool. I remembered something. Okay, so, yes, Ichiban has had his passport stolen by a thief. He was also drugged, stripped, and left on the beach for the police to find. But at least he wasn't killed, so, you know, the lady who did it was crazy, but she wasn't like a murderer, I suppose. So yes, we have come to the conclusion that the lady is in this place, I suppose? District 5. Why is all of this, like, marked out if we can't actually go there? I don't know. But apparently she's in this little area. I'm just now realizing how small District 5 is. But anyway. Yes, she is in here, and she's trying to sell the passport? No, she wanted to get into District 5 for some reason. I don't know what that reason is. I don't think the characters do either. But she could have sold it to... She could have sold the passport to... Can I find him? I can. He's up here. Jeff's taco truck. She could have sold it to him, but instead she chose to ask him if the passport would get her into District 5. The answer is yes. Oh yeah, right. That's how people are given access to District 5. They have to give them a passport that is not their own. They have to steal a passport, and then they can give it to the people who run District 5, because then they use it to make fake passports and fake documents. So yeah, we now need to go and find the thief, get Ichiban's passport back, and I've been a little bit spoiled by the box art, but we also need to, like, recruit the thief, probably. If I had to guess, she's probably in over her head. They're probably going to absolutely destroy her sense of self-worth, and I have just now realized that this entire part of the map exists. What is this? Meet with Asakura. Oh, right, that's, yes, that's, Sujuman. Is it? No, it's not, actually. It's not. Asakura was the fighter that we met back in Yokohama. And then we met him here, and we, like, he was, like, right here. And then we beat him up again. But this time, he's going to be, like, level 30, I think. And we are definitely not prepared for that. We are, like, level 19. And honestly, we are over-leveled. So, because of everything we had to do with the Sujuman stuff. So, let's go and catch a thief, shall we? Let's go and get Ichiban's passport back. Because, like, I don't feel like this needs to be said, but I'll say it anyway. Can I just skip right through? He can't really go back to Japan without a passport. I suppose he could go back. I suppose he could go to, like, an embassy or something, but it would just be so much easier for him to just have his passport and just do that instead. That just makes sense. Can I go up there? I don't know. I don't think there's anything up there. Okay, so we snuck by the worms, the wiggly worms. Let's wait for Roman. So Roman is a corrupt cop that we beat up and then threatened into helping us get into District 5. Also, wiping clean Ichiban's slate, because he is currently wanted for crimes he did not commit, including a murder, I think. So, yeah, we also needed him for that. Now, why he would actually help us, even after we threatened him, I still have no idea, but sure. So this is the gate to District 5. We still got a bit of time before the meeting. Do we just wait around for Roman? Recommend level 13. We are currently 19. Hang on a second. Let me just make sure. Oh, we're 16. Sorry, 16. That's so much more. That's so much better. Now, we wait for Roman. We are good, I think. We are good to be gone. Okay, there's people waiting for us. The fact that all the license plates are just X's and O's.
真面目に働く気になったのかい。うるせえ。
本当にお前なら第五地区に入れるんだろうな。
疑うんなら勝手にしろ。何にせよもう時間だ。悩んでる暇はねえぜ。行くぞ。何にせよ他に手が。
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have said that right in front of him. That gives him power over you.
頼んだぜローマ。
Oh, right. That is true. Like, he is friendly-ish with the people in District 5, so he is going to turn on us the moment we're in there. But why would he let us in the first place? I don't know.
なんで第五地区に入りてえんだ。パスポートを盗まれたんだ。犯人はそれと交換で。
You probably shouldn't say that in front of all those guys.
なら無駄足だな。バラクーダに渡ったものを取り返そうなんざ命がいくつあっても足らねえよ。本命は犯人の方でね。とっ捕まえて聞きてえことがあるんだ。そうかい。
So, okay. So this. Also, you really
Get this thing open already.
Who the fuck are they?
Just some Japanese tourists with more money than sense. Said they want to see a different side of Hawaii. Come on. Not like you've got anything to hide in there, right? Open the gate.
Not a bad voice. Not a bad English or American accent. But it was a little bit off. Just a little bit.
さあ、ハワイツアースペシャルコースの始まりだ。
Filled with bums. We'll fit right in. We are one too. Well, we're technically three, but you know what I mean. Tommy, stick with the crowd, please. Why do I get the feeling he's...
片道切符になりゃしねえだろうな。
死にたくなければ俺の周りを離れない。
Yeah. And your, like, other organs as well. Honestly, like, they spend all this time, like, dissecting passports. I wouldn't be surprised if they dissect humans, too.
土地と建物が放置されりゃ自然とホームレスが集まるのは万国共通さ。ここもあっという間にホームレスキャンプよ。観光地が近いこともあって行政は何度も浄化作戦を試みた。だが世界中からやってくるホームレスとのいたちごっこは終わらねえ。おまけにバラクーダがここを仕切り出してご覧のありさまってわけだ。ハワイのど真ん中にこんなとこがあったなんてな。ホームレスの多くがよその国から片道チケットでハワイに来た連中だ。みんな自分のパスポートをバラクーダに差し出す代わりにここに安住の地を得たのさ。でもパスポートを失ったら本国に帰れねえだろ。帰る気なんてねえさ。第五地区の中には何だって揃ってんだ。店に病院に職場。
Hospital. They've been walking away from that gate for ages now. They just keep on teleporting backwards.
バラクーダに管理されてた方が都合がいいのさ。だが第五地区内の店を利用するにも金はかかるんだ。
Barter system?
ホームレスはどこからその
Or stealing?
まあいろいろあんのさ。でパスポート盗んだやつの手がかりはあんのかい。なあ、日本人の若い女性だ。
Okay, I should probably mention right now, I'm surprised that Roman didn't, like, the moment the gate closed behind them, I'm surprised Roman didn't, like, go, hey, get these guys, they're here to mess with your boss, and just, like, left them to the mob. That's exactly what I expected him to do, but no, he's actually being suspiciously chill, which is odd. I mean, how many women are around here? This seems like hell for a homeless woman, I'm not gonna lie. He just gives a small glance around.
Did you see a Japanese woman come through here? Goes by Chitose.
Japanese? I actually might know something about that.
What you got?
A few days ago, some guys got into a scuffle over in West Block. Apparently a woman showed up out of the blue. Not every day you see.
Oh, do you know what they should have had here? Do you know what would have actually been really clever? Because Ichiban and Kiryu don't know English, or at least not very much English. So Tommy's supposed to kind of be their translator. So so if they were clever, what they would have had is him like turned towards Ichiban and Kiryu, with them slightly turned towards him, and him like cover his mouth with his hand, and for the voice actor to just go. Yeah, so it looks like he's translating for them, so they don't need to go back and forth and translate, like have it actually translate into Japanese for him to just be, yeah, that would have actually been really clever, but they didn't do that.
A little Asian cutie like her in a dump like District 5.
Yeah, no kidding. Hello, Pila. Welcome back. Question mark? Bro, I'm shopping. What? Pick me up something as well. First time. Well, I'm sorry that I got you in the middle of your grocery run, but damn, I stream at the same time every time I stream. So come on, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Yeah, you picked me up a pack of Bud Light and a pack of cigarettes. Yeah, thanks, appreciate it.
She was all by herself, with nowhere to stay, and didn't have a mind to bring a tent.
Yeah.
As you can guess, a fight broke out real quick over who got.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Who'd the gal end up staying with?
Don't know. Wasn't there to see the mayhem.
I'm back for the finale and the VOD. Fair enough, Peter, fair enough. The VOD is always available. Why does he sound so aggrieved? I do just want to point out, we don't really have anything on him, and he is very much in home turf right here. The fact that he's like, being like, damn it, West Block, really? It's like, bro, why do you actually care? We literally just beat you up. I don't understand why he's being helpful. I really don't.
酒とギャンブル好きなホームレスが多くてよ、気性の荒い連中が集まってる。そんな奴らのテントに大丈夫なのか。案外頭のいい女かもな。一番喧嘩の強い奴に取り入れば、ここでの暮らしも安泰だからよ。
By if I mean yes, if by pal up you mean, you know, so not really a smart move, but I guess best of the worst. Why did she even stay here? Like, why is she genuinely just homeless as well? I don't like, why not just leave and come back? I don't know. Yeah, I was just saying. Although that's a really creepy laugh. I feel like they teleported backwards again. If we hang wait, American accent deep. If we hang it right here, we'll end up in what they call West Block. From what our friend said, someone there won the fight for Chitose. As to who, that's for you to figure out.
Nanda?
Oh, what? I thought you were supposed to be our guide. You think I'm bad? People in West Block are even worse. I try to avoid them whenever I can. Besides, what's a trip without a few fun surprises? Fine, whatever. That was pretty good. That was actually a pretty good voice. I'm actually a little bit proud of myself for that one. Alright, so we haven't immediately been killed. This is better progress than I thought we were going to make. Where's the hospital? Just a random... Oh, there's the hospital. Can I actually go inside? Because it's just weird. No going inside the hospital, I'm afraid. Ooh, but you appear to be a shop. Can you... No. That would have been kind of fun if they had, like, hobo-specific weapons or something that I could buy. But no deal. No deal, no dice. There's a lot of guns around here. Okay. He said hang a right, didn't he? Well, what if I hang a left? What's this? Hang on. This is Chitose. Oh, wait. Buster Holmes. Never mind. Alright, it's the... Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I do love that version of Chitose. Why does it really look like we can go in there? And why does it look like the back there might have a secret? I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too far into it. It's fine. It's fine. All right, hang a right. What? Doesn't look like anyone's here. Okay. Is somebody supposed to be there? Yo.
Nah.
Hey there. Do you know a woman named Chitose? Chitose? This guy's trash, man. Chitose. Oh, girl! Haven't seen a babe like that in ages. I got knocked out real quick. Yeah, we heard about the brawl. Who came out on top?
Yeah.
How should I know? I didn't give a rip once I lost. So you don't have any clue as to who it might have been? Nah? Look, buddy, I ain't a fan of all these questions, you dig? Look, just work with us a little. Kiryu-san, can you spare some change? Thanks, man. Arigatou gozaimasu. Here, get yourself another cold one on us. Try the dude working out over there. Yeah. Damn, look at the size of him. Good chance he won the battle royale. Let's see what he has to say. Sorry about the money, Kiryu-san. I'll make sure to pay you back. It was necessary. I'll just put it on my tab with the Daidoji. I mean, it's not like you're ever going to pay that tab, so... Actually, wait. They're your employers. Aren't they supposed to pay you? What? Why'd you have a tab with your employers? Joe, never mind. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Yo.
Nah.
Hey, you the guy Chitose's staying with? Get lost. Great. This one's a charmer too, eh?
Stop.
What was that? Oh, I meant,
Yo.
we're looking for a woman named Chitose. You know where she might be? Who's asking? Listen, I'm sure we don't have to tell you that surviving out here is about brains over brawn.
What?
What? So what's your intuition telling you? Is fighting us really the right call? What do you want to know? Damn. Alright. Kiri literally just walking up to him, hey, just being like, hey, you don't know who I am, do you? No. Do you want to find out? No. I don't think I do. Like we said, we're trying to find a woman named Chitose. A fight broke out over her, right? We need to know where she ended up. Then you're gonna want Jose. So he's the big winner, huh? Where's his tent? Hey, watch it. Cocky attitude like that'll kill you. What?
Kiryu-san.
Thanks, Kiryu-san. Thought we were screwed for a second. Hey, that would have been on you. For real, you really pushed the guy's buttons. But I'm glad we're alright. Way to keep things cool like usual, Kiryu-san. Just be glad he was understanding. Now let's go find this Jose guy. Right, we're off. I didn't really get that last attitude. That last bit of attitude, like... I don't even remember exactly what he teleported back. I don't even remember exactly what he said. Like, watch who you're talking to or something? But it didn't really make sense. I don't know. It seemed like a perfectly... Okay. It seemed like a perfectly reasonable thing to ask. I need to talk to you now. Couldn't help it over here. You're looking for Jose's tent, right? What, you know something? Jose's got everyone jealous these days. He's been courting that little lady, you know.
Huh?
Courting? I mean, if that's what the kids are calling it these days. We called it boinking back in my day, but okay. Saying those two are a thing now. All he does is brag about her. Keeps saying he's gonna marry her and have kids, the whole 9 yards. So where is he then? Tent all the way at the end, with the deck chair. Ah, the one that it appeared I could walk into. Naruhodo? If you plan to speak with him, I'd suggest you watch your back. He's, quirky. Okay, thanks, weird knife-wielding guy. Good to know. So this Jose really beat that big buff dude? Just don't set him off, alright? I won't. You sure? Anyway, let's go. Aw, Kiryu happy. Kiryu is the hap. Me like a happy Kiryu. Not a dying Kiryu. Me no like a dying Kiryu. A happy Kiryu. Happy Kiryu is best Kiryu. Hi.
あんたがホセさんか千歳って子を探してんだが知らねえか
俺の女に何の用だ
俺の女と来たか二人の関係に立ち入る気はねえけどよ彼女に聞きたいことがあんだ合わせてくれねえか
ダメだ俺の女を誰に合わせるかは俺が決める
まあそう言わず合わせちゃくれねえ
Okay.
か
Well, I could have guessed that this is going to be a boss fight. What? A boss fight? No, a boss fight. I definitely don't want to bite Jose. I'd probably get tetanus. And he's a little bit obsessed with her, huh? Yeah, a little bit possessive.
今言った通り、俺はあの子に会って話を聞きてえだけなんだ。話はしまいだ。Hey boys!
Very obvious Japanese man speaking English there.
Get rid of these clowns.
Oh, Jose Mourinho. Jose has the thickest Japanese accent I have ever heard in my entire life. Okay. Why does Jose have such a thick Japanese accent? Oh, I don't even know. No, you don't. He's not gonna do shit. He ain't doing shit. What are you talking about? Honestly, I'm surprised he's been this helpful.
俺はれっきとしたアメリカ国民だっての。都合のいいこと言いやがって。
お前らが勝手に招いたトラブルなのは事実だ。
Yeah, kinda did.
頑張ってくれ。生き延びたらツアー再開だ。キリさん、体調どうすか？やっぱり言うべきじゃなかった。毎度こうやって気使われることになりそうだ。
Yeah, just a little.
そりゃそうでしょう。俺のことは心配のようだ。早いとこ片付けず。ですね。
大丈夫だ。俺はいける。俺はいける。
Yeah, I'm sure you can. I don't know why he's suddenly so nervous, but hey, Jose Henderson, and the amazing Japanese accent. Oh, okay, dude's just out. Dude just acted the way I would expect any homeless guy to act when the fight breaks out. It's just like, nope, I'm out of here. And that tire does not count as a weapon for some reason. I do not know why, but I really wish it did. We can do this. Wade starts bleeding. Alright. No. Oh, bollocks. I messed that up. It's fine. It still worked out, but I did mess it up. Alright. So you also have, what's it called? Tire tumbler. I don't think I can get him. Fine. Then in that case, come on, Ichiban. There you go. Good. I know the bleed will get him. Okay. Missed that. There's the bleed. And Jose, what have you got? Oh, that didn't actually do anything. Kan ikuze! Get him while he's down. Beautiful. And he had to move away from his friend. There you go. I was supposed to say Ichiban. No, Kiryu. Kiryu got this. I don't know why I suck so badly at... no, I'm not going to use any of them. I don't know why I suck so badly at the QTs in this game. I really don't. Surely it should be easier than Clair Obscure, right? Surely. But no, apparently not. Yeah, just smack him. Proximity bonus. Also, I don't see why he was... Given, like, I don't see why he would have won over the buff guy who was going over there. Like, I thought that, honestly, I was expecting a Yoda thing. I was expecting him to, like, do twirls and backflips and shit. And that would have been, like, for shock value, and it would have been really funny. But yeah, now I'm just lost. Now I don't know why. Now I don't know why he won. I mean, I am 3 levels higher than recommended, but still. He's still stuck on it. He's still stuck on it. I'm guessing it's not the wretched Tose. Ah, which is he fell for the same thing he did. Or he was drugged. Yeah. He's been gloating about her the entire time, and she hasn't even fucking been here. Ah, it's funny. Yeah. I was kind of thinking if it was like a Princess Leia type deal, where like she was just trapped with him. He wouldn't let her leave, but like she had to like, I mean, I knew that realistically, right? I knew that she wasn't going to be getting banged by a homeless guy. Like there's no way that there's no way that they would have allowed a story like that to take place. Okay, that's too dark and weird and questionable. Okay, it was never gonna happen. So, but I was thinking like, okay, maybe she's, if he won't let her go, maybe she's, but he is talking about how much he loves her and all that. Maybe he's keeping her there, but she's keeping him off, being like, oh, but talking about love and marriage and kids and not wanting to spoil the mood. We're having a good thing going. Something like that. That's what I was expecting. That's if she was still here. Obviously she isn't. Those kind of beg the question where the fuck she is, but you know, I guess we'll get to that. But yeah, that does also make sense. Her just drugging the guy or getting him drunk and just buggering off. That is very much on brand, I feel. I mean, whether or not she was there or not, him bragging about her being property, he's still an asshole, you know? I guess Ichiban was more empathetic towards love rather than whatever delusion he was getting on with. But still, asshole either way, realistically. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, Roman. Yeah. Honestly, you probably should have seen that coming. No, I'm with him. Fuck you. And as I said, we're not doing that. Yep. I mean, obviously it's the sewer system, right? I don't understand why he's trying to look out for them. The last thing we did before we came here was beat the hell out of him. Yeah, can't really make that promise.
案内しろ。ついてこい。
Do you know that? Sorry, this is very off topic. But that little like moment there actually reminded me of Captain America Civil War in the MCU with Kiryu being Captain America and the officer being like Thunderbolt Ross. And Ross being like, you move when we tell you to move, and Captain America being like, the safest hands are still our own. Sorry, it just, that parallel just struck me like a pee bottle out of a window. And don't ask me how I know how that feels like.
あんたらの言う裏ってのは、ヤバさで言うとどんくらいなんだい。そんなのは俺の気分の悪そうな顔を見て想像しろ。
Literally.
なんだよ。今さら連れねえこと言うな。
Pals. Since when are we pals?
ここでツアーを中止にしてくれりゃ、いくらでも愛想よくするぜ。そうしてやりてえが、俺らも遊びじゃないんだ。
Is there?
そうかよ。ならもう黙ってな。
We're going down. Party of 4.
I mean, he could be talking.
Give you the okay? Don't give me that shit. You want me to take you out of here in cuffs?
I mean, I suppose there is Ichiban's mother. She's being hunted by the Daidoji, specifically by Kiryu.
異世界の入り口ってわけだ。
Sounds right up my alley. Or more accurately, right up Ichiban's alley. Kiryu not bending over, he's just tucking his neck.
水道か。これのどこが異世界だ。
Yeah, I guess it would be a sewer.
黙ってついてこい。
This is the home of the Sujis.
Roman, what the hell do you want?
Nothing. Just a bit of sightseeing.
And who are they?
Sightseers. What else?
Okay, hold on. You even run this by the boss?
Do me a solid, won't ya? I promise. We'll behave.
What is that, like
Behavior only gets
20
you
bucks
so
or
far.
something? 15? that was actually a pathetic amount of money. You'd expect it to be at least 100, right? Come on. Ah.
どういうこった？こりゃ。
An underground death casino? Yeah. Anaconda shopping center. Okay. Huh.
アナコンダショッピングセンター。
これが第五地区の裏ってことなのか。
Alright. Well, we've been here before.
もともとここは真珠湾攻撃直後に作られた防空壕だったんだ。だが一度も使うことなく存在を忘れ去られた。それを偶然見つけたバラクーダが占拠して。
It does look really cool though.
施設を作ったんだ。
All the neon and stuff.
なんでアナコンダセンターそっくりの建
That's not even
物
neon.
を作ったんだ？
それにこの客は何なんだ。なんでこんなとこで買い物を？あれを見ろ。
Mm-hmm. Okay.
ファッションショー？
Oh, let me guess.
ハイブランドフル装備って感じだな。
そうなのか？
How do you know?
知らねえのか？
No?
あのコートなんかは数百万はするぜ。
Alright. And let me guess. Chitose's on the catwalk.
あれは何をしている？競りだ。モデルの身につけてる服が商品で、周りにいる奴らが
Hello, She-Man! Welcome back. Bro, worst timing. I'm on a side quest. Back later. Why? The second time that's happened today. Why? Guys, I stream at the same time. When I stream, it's always at the same time. Why have two people told me worse timing now? What the fuck is this? Dude, I'm starting to think I'm not wanted on my own stream. Like, what the fuck? What's going on here? The stuff she's wearing is the merchandise, and the audience surrounding her is the buyers. Okay.
でもなんでそんなことわざわざこんなとこで
Better question. How do they get in here? Like, these are all, like, well-to-do, well-dressed ladies and gentlemen. Do they literally walk through District 5 to get here? Because I feel like they wouldn't put up with that very quickly.
もしかして盗品をさばいてるのか？そんなせこい話じゃない。取り扱われてるブランド品は全部この地下空間で製造。
Do the customers know that?
なんだって？
それもただの偽物じゃない。生地や素材は本物と全く同じものを使用し、型紙、つまりパターンに至っては本物の製造工場から流出したものをそのまま使ってる。マジかよ。
Huh. So their counterfeit's so... Yeah, their counterfeit's so good that they may as well be real. Which is exactly what they were doing with the passports as well. They were taking real passports and making fake passports out of the real ones. Which is how which is how we found out about this place realistically. Interesting. Interesting. I like the ceiling as well, by the way. That's really cool. Yeah, that's what I was asking.
もちろん。しかも連中は真っ当な表社会の会社員だ。お前たちもよく知ってるはずの百貨店のバイヤーさ。日本やアメリカ、世界各国から買い付けに来てる。ってことは、ここで買った偽物が百貨店に並ぶのか？ああ。バイヤーは本物と偽って百貨店に卸すのさ。本物との差額は全部バイヤーの懐に入るってわけだ。その額。
That would not last. That would definitely not last. I don't think. Maybe. Because what the brands would probably do is what the brands would do is they would research the stores, or what they should do. Maybe not in the real world, maybe in the real world as well, but they should research the stores, all of the major like places that, because these are high-end brands, right? Like 10 grand a coat. So they would keep track of all of the stores and all of the stores that would sell their brands, or that could sell their brands, the other high-end stores, and then they would cross-reference how often it appears like people can buy their brand at that store with how often that store actually buys from that brand. So like, I feel like they would be caught and charged with fraud not fairly quickly. It would probably take a couple of years, but I think it would happen eventually. So yeah. Like the brands know where they're shipping the goods, you know? And they can definitely have contact with the like wholesalers and stuff like that to find out where the wholesalers are shipping the goods to. So if a shop that has never bought their brand suddenly has an entire catalog of their goods, they're going to be able to find out. I have to say one thing. It's definitely a more unique idea than the usual underground death fight club casino place that has been in literally every other Yakuza game. This is just an underground fashion show. Bit weird, but you know, at least it's something different, I suppose.
有名な百貨店で高額ブランド商品を買ったっつう行為に酔ってるだけだ。
しかしこのバイヤー連中は一体どこから入って
Yeah, I was about to ask. Well, no, I did ask.
客には客の入り口があんだよ。詳しくは言えねえかな。
Alright, just sidestepping the question, just be like, I'm not gonna tell you. We realize that this is a small plot hole, but we're not gonna tell you.
まあ、この奥に24時間稼働の工場があってな、そこで作ってるんだ。
なるほど。上のホームレスをそこで働かせてるってわけか。
ごめいと。賃金はわずかだが、第五地区内で生きていく分には不便ねえさ。
たまげたのは確かだがよ。肝心の千歳ちゃんはどこにいるんだい？
And why are you telling us all of this? Why is he working with us? I don't understand.
ここには見当たらねえぞ。
奥を探してみるか。
I guarantee you Chitose is going to walk down that catwalk. Before the end of this game, before the end of this chapter, Chitose is going to walk down that catwalk. Guaranteed. Also, I don't get to explore the... I don't get to explore the shopping center? Really? That's a bit disappointing.
Roman! Hey, who you got there with you?
Oh, just a side job. Really, nothing big. Anyway, what's going on? Why'd you shut everything down?
Because of us?
Yeah, didn't want to stain the merchandise.
Stain it? How? Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw the weapons in their hands. Not a surprise.
Bringing outsiders to the core of our operation, pendejo.
I still don't know why he was helping us. Oh well, he got us this far.
I think you're no ordinary tourists. Now start talking. Or would you rather spill your guts for real?
Yeah, I doubt that they speak Japanese. Yeah.
Kill him.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. You're gonna put me in my place. Oh no. Anyway. Oh, hang on a second. Tire tumbler. Oh, that one of them was Ichiban. I thought the second guy was another enemy. Oh well, that did a lot of damage. Here, let me do this. Okay, it's not enough. Okay. A little bit irritating, but fine. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to pick up a different weapon. But actually, that was kind of stupid because the weapon system doesn't look like that. Doesn't work like that. Oh no, he's bleeding. That's not good. Oh, yeah, he's got a concussion. That's also not good. So to see. Oh, I feel like I should have gotten that. Fine. Let's get rid of you. Yep, the back attack is enough. Tire tumbler. Please, there you go. Sure. This might not kill him, but might not kill. Oh shit! He just dodged into it. Really? Well, you gotta walk backwards before you do that. Oh, that it didn't hit the... Okay, well, I'm glad one of them walked into it, at least. Okay, no. Let's do this. And then... Don't use the attack, use the guard break. Good. Quite a bit of damage. Oh. Not quite enough. But still quite good. Gang ikuze. Beautiful. And I have a weapon. Good. Alright. And you're still bleeding, but that's fine. You should you might level up. Who knows? Who knows? He might be miles away from a level up, but you know. I can hope, damn it. Oh yeah, he's miles away. Okay. I'm gonna have to heal him in fight. Or use food, but I don't want to use food. Not unless I have to. Oh, we can keep going. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and if you leave, then you might not be able to come back. Yeah. The cop is down. The cop is dead. Which means you don't have a ticket back in. He's definitely a more likable coward than Nanda is, though. That at least must be said. Heroes healing. I want to hit all three. This might not hit all three. Come on. Come on. Hey, there you go. You love to see it. Okay. And do that, and then finish him off. Beautiful! Absolute work of art. Okay, that was faster than I was expecting it to be. Tag team is available. Oh. Okay, I actually managed. Oh, okay, he's stunned. That's fine. I was planning on hitting one into the other, but you know that the stun actually works better. I'm actually okay with that. All right, currently stunned, and I'm gonna hit you over the head with a chair now. Goodbye. All right, cool. We actually healed in that fight. I love when that happens. You finish a fight in a better position than you were in. Oh, he leveled up Bond. Kiryu leveled up Bond. Do you think there's anything around here? I don't think so. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, a luxurious belt. Is that a knockoff as well? Probably, if I had to guess. Recover MP after winning a battle. Right. I forgot I gave him that. That's pretty handy. 20 defense. Wait. Recover HP after winning a battle. Max HP. I'll get rid of this binding, maybe. Oh, it's just max MP. That is not as good as our fighting belt anyway. Fine. Okay. So I'm supposed to go through that door. Is there anything? Oh, no, I can't actually go up there. Okay. In we go. Ikuzo. What? Hello. I'm here to fight you. You can attack me now. That took a long time for them to realize I was here to fight. Okay. Kind of annoying that it didn't... kind of annoying that he... Okay, well, he dodged out of the way, but he still... Yeah. Boop. Oh, you had to move. That's fine. This should do it. Yeah. Boom. Easy. Hello, Agustina Alejandro Garcia. Lema. Agustin Alejandro Garcia. Hello, Agus. Hello, Agus. Hello. Sorry, it's very hard to parse your name, especially since the way I'm reading it, it's like in 2 lines with the Garcia Emma. So L and then the next line is EMA. So it's like really hard for me to parse. But hello, welcome. I hope you enjoy. Sit back and relax. Why is that guy hair like that? He looks like a dragon or something like that. It's weird. I mean, yeah, it's a choice. It's a choice. He didn't need to look like this. He had like a man bun. He had a man bun at the start of the game, but then when he got into serious mode, he was just like, and now the hair gel is coming off. I really don't know why. He got a weird perm at one point and just decided to make his entire life about that. I feel like most teenagers can understand that motivation. Just getting one thing that's weird and just deciding that that's your life forever now. Okay. Oh yeah, I can knock you back. It didn't say that I was going to knock you back though. Oh, resist water. Okay, do you resist crate? That's probably a better question. Ooh. Sure. Alright. Jeez, wasn't expecting it to do that much damage. That was too... yeah. Okay. That was a little bit too early. Man, I really suck at the QTs in this game. And you do still resist water. I'll eat Kiryu. I keep getting Kiryu and Ichiban mixed up. You know, the 2 protagonists. I don't know which protagonist I'm talking about at any one time. Okay, cool. I mean, I am fairly over leveled for this, so I can't expect to get level ups regularly. But, you know, I can hope for it at least. I can hope for it. I'm seriously pissing you off, brother. Well, isn't that just a shame? Alright, get boxed. Literally. Oh! Okay, I don't know what the hell did the damage there, but it certainly wasn't me. Something did like 200 damage to him out of nowhere. Gang ikuze! Alright, now it's your turn. Cool. Oh, are those the ones that explode into fire? I haven't seen those since the first part of the game. Bonk and bonk. Yeah, it's nice being over leveled. It really is. Cool. Nothing else here. Wait. Oh, there's a safe over there. Cool. I hope I have the keys for it. I have 1 key, I think. I think I just got a key off of Jose up in... I've got 3. I got 1 off Jose, but I don't know if I have... But I didn't know if I had any more. Apparently I have 2 more. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. And... okay. And more goons. Hired goons. So you actually made it this far, huh? Hey boys, we got a few rats. These guys look tough. What's the plan, Kasuga? Let them come. It doesn't change a thing. We take them down and push on through. Push on through to the other side. Or something like that. Okay. Oh, guy with gun. Okay. Guy with gun. 2 guy with gun. Did I ever tell you that I'm allergic to guy with gun? And I'm also not going to be able to stop either guy with gun. Damn it, that's annoying. Oh. Ow! I'm messing up all the QTs. Right. Let's do this. Oh, it didn't knock him into him. Ah. That's annoying. Oh well. Oh, back attack. Sweet. Okay. No, eyes on him. Sorry. I'll come back and deal with you later. And then you, I'll knock into him. That did not work, but you know, it worked anyway. Okay, the guy with the gun just decided to smack me with it. I'm actually kind of okay with this. Oh wait, I have a weapon. I love having a weapon. And it does burn. It didn't that time, but it does usually. Cool. Sure. Should knock you down at least. It did not knock him down. Well, I'm not going to waste MP. Actually, I should have gotten Ichiban to heal. That probably would have been smarter. Oh well, the level up works. Did that just say minimum range increased? So we can move further? Sweet. Where's... boy. Our dragon's not doing too hot. We have a sick dragon. Anybody have any phoenix tears? Talk about worst timing. Talk about the worst possible timing. Employees only. They just walk in and Chitose's over there. Just hiding out. But waiting for her moment.
Where'd they go? They're gone. They've gotta be in here. Find them.
Nope, nobody here. Nobody here but us employees. Don't worry about it.
Hey, what are you doing? Let's move. Right.
Oh, you love it. What a goober. Hey. Hello. I can't believe I called it.
千歳って、じゃあこの女か。お前はめて身ぐるみ剥いだってのは。
何よりも、茜さんに
Okay.
つながる現状唯一の人物だ。
Yes, she was pretending to be Akane's maid.
まさか本人の方から姿を現すとはな。
It's really weird that you're just talking amongst yourselves.
初めましてだけど、春日さんのお友達？千歳って言います。よろしくね。
何がよろしくねだこの野郎。
She's...
あんたどうしてここに？地上部分ならともかく、なんでこの地下に？
そこは事情があるんだけど、手っ取り早く言うと。
Sorry, I just didn't realize that you can hear my mic stand squeaking. I didn't realize you could hear that.
バラクーダに追われてる？何しでかしたんだよ。
知っちゃいけないことを知っちゃったみたいで。
Well, would you like to share?
何それ？茜さんがバラクーダに狙われてるってことよ。
バラクーダが茜さんを？
春日、覚えてるか？病も確か。
ええ、茜さんを探してた。どういうことだ？ハワイの裏社会がこぞって茜さんを探してる。千歳ちゃんよ、詳しく話聞かせてもらえるか？
Yeah, like, why did you drug him, steal his passport, and leave him naked on a beach? Just a random curiosity. Sure, I can tell you. But maybe take a break first? You went through a lot to get here, right? What are you after? What's your problem? Don't give me that look. I'm just trying to be considerate. Yeah, Tommyzo, she's probably right. Let's cool it for a bit. I'm pretty tired myself. If you say so. Hey, looks like there's all sorts of useful stuff in here. Let me know when you're ready to move on. Okay. I feel like we could sit and talk, though. I feel like we don't necessarily need to, like, stop talking for some reason. That... Okay. Ooh, what's this? A banana! Thanks! I suppose I can make a smoothie out of that or something. Is there... Oh, there is a heal point. Nice. Good. So now I don't need to be, I don't need to be embarrassed that I didn't heal with Ichiban when I had the chance. Wonderful. Mineral water. Okay. Very much not useful. Except as, like, ingredients, I suppose. You're about to begin a series of battles. You should probably save the game first. Thanks, Mom, I suppose. I don't know. Sure. I mean, that's literally why I talked to the save phone. I don't know what you're expecting of me. You okay?
What?
You guys are probably tired out, aren't you? I say rest up first. We can talk to her after. What do you expect us to do? Do you expect us to literally fall asleep here? Like, what the fuck? What the hell? Fine. Pain in the ass, girl. Yeah, you have a crush on her, don't you? Yo. Finish napping? They really did expect him to fall asleep. Yeah, let's hear it. Yes. So, can you tell us the story now? Oh, so you actually did know Akane?
だけど10日くらい前。そっか、もう12日前か。茜さんが突然いなくなったの。
12日前。事前に何か聞かされなかったのか。
ええ。その日、いつも通り家に行ったら、ドアに鍵がかかってて、中には誰もいなかった。
The door was locked. If the door was locked, then that would imply that she meant to come back. And it would also imply that she wasn't forced to leave. So... something happened while she was gone that made her want to keep moving, or that forced her to keep moving? Rather than return? Okay.
警察には届けたのか？
いえ、実はね、ハワイ州は留学生のアルバイトが禁止されてるの。警察に届けたら不法就労がバレるかもって思って。
じゃあ、俺が茜さん家に行った時には、とっくに茜さんは姿を消してたのか？なのに。あんたあの家で何してたんだ？
茜さんから最後のお給料をもらえてなくてね。それも1ヶ月分丸々。だからそれをもらいに入ったの。お金の保管場所も玄関マットの下にスペアキーがあるってことも茜さんから教わってたし。そこに偶然春日さん、あなたが来たってわけ。
ならなんであの時正直に言ってくれなかったんだよ。
こんな事情を説明して誰が信じるっていうのよ。
まあ、確かにな。
I mean, it's not that outlandish. Well, that's definitely true, though.
それで俺にしこたま酒を飲ませて、ピーチに転がしたのか。
Why not just leave him in the house?
何も身ぐるみ剥ぐことねえだろ。俺は逮捕されて無所に行きかけたんだぞ。
それが狙いだもの。結果的にあなたは自分のことに精一杯で私どころじゃなくなったでしょ。
えげつねえことするな。じゃあ
Sorry, that was just so monumentally stupid that I'm having trouble processing it. So, okay, I understand the basic concept. You were doing something illegal, and if he called the police on you, then... And if he called the police on you, then you would have been screwed. Okay, understand that bit. The only reason why he is chasing you is because you stole his passport. If you hadn't stolen his passport, then you... Actually, no, I think I may have just answered the question for myself. Because if she decided that she needed a passport in order to get into District 5, then stealing his would be the best way of doing it. Which means that she would have needed to put him in a situation where he couldn't chase her in order to get his passport back. Okay. Okay, that does make sense. I don't know why the game isn't telling me about that. I suppose expecting me to put 2 and 2 together. But still. I don't... Yeah. Yeah, I mean... okay. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. Fine, whatever.
それはなんだよ黙るなよ
これから言うこと誰にも言わないって約束してくれる
No promise.
約束しろよどこまで涼しいんだよ
分かった約束する
Yeah, I kind of guessed.
おいカスが
He is a golden retriever of a human. We all know this.
この子に守りたい秘密があるってことは別々で考えようぜ今は事情を知ることが先決だ
It does have a lot to do with her being, like, trustworthy, though. So...
なんだよお前にそう言われると部外者の俺は何も言えねえよ
部外者じゃねえよありがとな富澤ってことで約束は守る話聞かせてくれるかい
わかった本当に誰にも漏らさないでよね
Sure. Oh, well, except for Adachi. You know, our police officer friend, he'd probably be very interested to know. Or former police officer. And also Nanba, you know, he's kind of my homeless... His homeless ride or die. You know, just him as well. Oh, and Sachan. You know, the woman that he tried to get to marry him and to completely burn down the relationship because of it. And also Zhao, the Chinese gang leader. He's probably going to want to know. Oh, and also Jungi Han, the Korean gang, like, second in command. He's probably going to want to know as well. Oh, and then there is also his boss, the Korean gang lord lady, whose name I don't actually remember. I don't remember what her name is. But I'm pretty sure I saw her on the box art as well, so I think she will be joining the team eventually. But yeah, just apart from those guys, Ichiban won't tell a soul. Don't worry about it. I believe him. I trust him. I trust him with my secrets.
まあいいよ第五地区に逃げようとしたのはねうちの実家が関係してるの
Aren't you an exchange student?
日本のかい
富士宮って知ってる
いや知らねえな
Kiryu?
おい富士宮って言ったら旧財閥系の名家だ
やっぱり知ってるよね春日さんみたいな人ばかりだったらよかったんだけど
そりゃ気の毒
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
私はその富士宮家の長女なの
Okay, cool.
今のところ跡取りの筆頭候補
つまりとびきりの箱入り娘ってわけか
簡単に言ってくれるねでもまあそういうこと名家なんて言えば聞こえはいいけど実際のところは富士宮っていう看板を守るためならどんなことでもする狂った人たちの集まりよ
看板を守るかヤクザと似てなくもねえな
春日さんの口から私のことが警察に伝わってもし家にバイトのこととかがバレたらそう思ったら 私怖くて。第五地区がヤバい場所だってことは知ってた。でもここに潜り込めさえすれば。
It's a part-time job. I feel like she's just lying. I genuinely feel like she's just simply lying. The breaking and entering and the stealing and the like stealing of money, that's a much more serious crime than just working a part-time job overseas without a visa. Like it's way worse to break and enter and steal money than to just work when you're not supposed to. I really feel like she's lying there. I genuinely do.
身分を隠せて警察も手が出せないってことも聞いてたから。だから春日さんを酔いつぶした後すぐに第五地区に逃げ込むことを決めたの。入るにはパスポートがいるっていうのも噂で聞いたことがあったから。
Okay, we're back to this plot point being incredibly stupid then. She has to be lying. Otherwise, this is just stupid as fuck. So, you're telling me that... So you're telling me that the only reason he is chasing you, you stole his passport, is in order to protect yourself from him chasing you. I have a fucking idea. How about you don't steal his fucking passport and he won't have a reason to fucking chase you? Hell, they were actually having a really nice night. They were having a really nice time. She actually came on to him, if you remember rightly, and he was like, no, I actually really like this girl. I don't want to. And she was like, oh, but she doesn't have to know. And he's like, well, I would know. So like, it's not like he's a jealous ex-boyfriend who's going to chase you to the ends of the world because you disappeared or whatever. He literally said no to you, girl. So why would he chase after you? Hell, he was looking for Akane. So if you were just like, I could help you look for her, then why would he do that? Why would he turn you in if you were offering to help him look for her? But then you think, okay, she doesn't want the hassle with that. Fair enough. So instead, why don't you get him drunk, leave him in the house, vanish. Just leave. Just fucking go. Go anywhere. He doesn't know you. He knows your first name, but that's it. He doesn't know your circumstances, that you were working illegally. And he probably, since this was his first time at the house, he wouldn't know about the secret money stash or how much money was there. So he wouldn't, like, even if he did know about the secret money stash, he wouldn't have the knowledge to check if any was missing. So from his perspective, the only crime, like, no, there is no crime. You didn't commit a crime. You had every reason to be here. You were her housekeeper. So you didn't break into the house. You didn't steal anything. You could have just, hell, you don't even need to drug him. Just fucking leave. Just say, okay, look, I'm just going to go. She'll be back tomorrow. I'm sure she'll love to see you. Yeah, tell her that I quit. I'm actually moving back home. And yeah, well, she already knows that I quit, that I'm going to quit. My visa's actually up today, so I actually just came to say goodbye. There, boom, done. Leave, fucking go. Like, so instead, this girl's plan is to steal this random guy's passport, strip him naked, drop him on a beach where he'll be picked up by the police and incarcerated. Meanwhile, you hightail it over to probably the single most dangerous place in the entire fucking island in order to take shelter from the person that you just dumped on a beach naked where the police would find him. Is anybody getting the idea that this girl might just be an absolute imbecile? Is anybody else getting that general idea? Because that don't make no sense to me. That don't make no sense to me. None of this makes sense. If she was going to drop him on a beach naked, why would she go hide? If she was going to go hide, why bother stripping him naked and dropping him on a beach? If she was worried about him chasing her, why give him a reason to chase her? Yeah, okay, so either she is a complete imbecile or the writers are complete imbeciles. And given the whole debacle about Gaiden and the continuation into this story, yeah, the writers are probably complete imbeciles. Okay. Don't act like that's a good plan. It's a fucking stupid idea. Why do you need a part-time job anyway? Yeah. That makes sense. Being in the right place at the right time with the right idea. Usually. Or they make so much money so fast that they actually don't know what to do with it. That is also entirely a possibility. Okay, I think I get why Chisose-chan set me up. Now we just need to figure out what the Barracudas want with her. Okay, and I may as well just save real quick. Yeah, series of battles, yada yada yada. I may as well just save so we don't have to ponder on that stupidity any longer. Yo. Still more you want to ask? Yeah, I've got questions. Yeah, I got a few more things. Alright, how much more stupid can we get? Okay. I understand that you are, quote unquote, a sheltered rich girl. I get that. I understand. But you're surprised that an incredibly fit, attractive teenage, early 20s woman, you're surprised that a woman, let's say early 20s, an incredibly fit, attractive, early 20s woman is a rare thing in a homeless camp watched over by a gang, by an armed gang, who has a reputation for dismembering people they don't like. That is a surprise to you. Do you, by just random curiosity, do you actually have a self-preservation instinct? Just out of curiosity? Because I'm pretty sure that if you asked most women if they want to go to the homeless camp presided over by an armed gang of dangerous criminals who enjoy mutilating people, they would probably say, no thank you, I choose death. I just want to put that out there. Have you ever heard of the term consent and the idea that people may not care about your consent? Just out of random curiosity. Okay, yeah, this lady's this lady's an idiot. Is an idiot. She's good looking, but there ain't nothing going on behind that pretty face. Nothing happening. She is empty back there. There's flies and mothballs. She is just gone, boys. Maybe she was just never even here. She is basically a mannequin. Everything that she says is just the stupidest thing I've heard since the last time I heard Nanda speak. Like, I got nothing. I got nothing. Yeah. Okay.
第5地区に入ってすぐここのボスのところに連れて行かれたの。
ボスってバラクーダのボスかよ。
そうで会ってみたらなんか気に入られ
So he
ちゃって
threw you to the wolves?
なんざらでもねえ面しやがって。それで
それで私ボスのアジトに囲われることになったの。
How did you end up the prize of a fight?
まあその後何が起こるかは想像つくでしょ。
Can you?
私も家に知られるよりはマシ。そう思って覚悟決めてたんだけど拍子抜けでね、何も手を出されなくて。その気にまだならないだけかもしれないけど。
反応しづれえよ。
部屋をあてがわれたんだけど、そんなわけで退屈でさ。部屋から出るなって言われてたんだけど、こっそり抜け出して探索したのよ。そしたらボスの書斎にこれを見つけたの。
Investigation data for Akane. Cool.
これ
Plot moveth forward.
これには
Oh, and by the way, she can read. That's good.
住所や電話番号。
I'm surprised she can read.
特徴。
おい、この資料病も持ってたぞ。
そういや病も茜さんを探してたな。どういうことってなんでマフィア連中がこぞって茜。
By the way, just to recap a little bit, Yamai is Tommy's former boss. Yeah, Tommy used to do work for him, stealing from tourists and stuff like that. And yeah, he's a bit of a weirdo. He's a bit of a vampire-esque, like super always cold person. I don't know. He's a very strange character. We'll see him again. Don't worry. He likes crowbars for some reason. Oh, and we learned about his girlfriend, wife. I don't remember which. There was something weird about that as well. There was some like murder or something that happened with her parents, I think. I don't remember. I don't remember what the deal was with that. It's probably been like a week or two since I heard that little thing. But we'll get reacquainted with it. But there was something strange about it. I think that he was supposed to be the murderer, but I came to the conclusion that she was the murderer. Is what I thought. I don't remember exactly. Anyway.
わからない。だけどこの資料を見つけたのは書斎のゴミ箱の中よ。つまりこの資料は用済みになった。
Or that it was wrong in the first place.
それってすでにバラクーダが茜さんを見つけたってこと。
If he found out it was fake, then
私もしかしたら茜さんが近くに捉えられてるかもって思ったの。だからこっそりこの地下のいろんな場所を探ったの。けど途中で手下に見つかっちゃって、今や裏切り者として追われる身ってわけ。
無茶しやがる。
でも春日さんたちと合流できてよかった。あなたたちも追われてるんだし協力しない？
So what happened with Jose? You know that giant fight that happened where she was the prize and who she would get to sleep with? Jose won, right? Oh, Jose said that he won. He told everybody, and he told them how much he loved her and all that stuff. But then it turned out that she got him drunk the very first night, right? So he did actually win the melee. So what was up with that? What was up with that? That didn't factor into your story at all. You said that you got taken to the boss and the boss gave you a room, and he didn't make a move, you were just bored. So what happened with Jose? Dude, I don't even know.
出口までのルートは案内できる。春日さんたちはボディーガード担当ってことでどう？
Sure. I guarantee you're gonna end up fighting, but sure.
お前がどうしようが俺は行くぜ。バラクーダのボスにこれまでのけじめつけに来たんだからな。
Right. Right. We also heard Tommy's backstory that he was framed for a murder even though he was nowhere nearby, he wasn't even, like, literally just one night the police burst through the door and said that his DNA and fingerprints, I think. No, I don't think it was a murder, actually. It was yeah, he wasn't in prison long enough for it to be a murder, I think. But he was, it was this, oh, he was supposed to have stolen from like a millionaire or something, right? The Barracuda's boss was the one who framed him for that murder. And then because he went to prison for like 2 or 3 years, his wife miscarried and then disappeared. She came to see him one day, told him that she had miscarried, and then just poof, gone. He never found her. So when he got out, he bought a gun, or he got a gun somehow, and was going to kill the Barracuda's boss, but he couldn't. He couldn't bring himself to point and pull. And that's when the other guy found him. His former boss, vampire guy, wields a crowbar. That's when he found him. And that's when he joined up with him. That's when Tommy joined up with the vampire dude. So yeah. So he has a bone to pick with the Barracuda boss. Do you know, sorry, I am pausing a lot, but yeah, I feel like this is worth pausing for. Do you know, one thing, I've been very critical about the whole Kiryu has cancer plot line. I don't like it because I don't like sad endings to stories, and I mean, terminal cancer only has one type of ending. So yeah, I don't like that. But one thing that I will say is that it does actually kind of track with the story being told, in that Kiryu should be the boss around here. And Kiryu would be the boss around here. He is the kind of person to just see a problem and then go off alone and fix it, and like help his friends along the way whenever he can and get information from them, work together with them. But he will always be the spear point and he will always be the leader. But this story, like, it's following on from 7, where Ichiban was always the leader and everybody else went at his pace. And they went at his pace. They bought into his delusions of fantasy tropes and all that stuff. So Kiryu having cancer and kind of forcing him to slow down, forcing him to rely on Ichiban. It also kind of works as why he's so weak in this game when he was so uber strong in 7. And that's because he's very much slowed down due to his illness and his age. So it does make sense. No, it does tie in the gameplay with the story, with his illness. It is actually really nice in that regard. But I still hate it. I still really, really hate it. I'd rather just ignore the fact that he's not as strong, ignore the fact that he's more meek than he used to be, and just chalk them both down to old age, rather than forcing him to die at the end of the game. Yeah, was that ever in question? Really? We heard. I've just decided you're an idiot. Honestly, I like the fact that he's going to you now. he's going to, you know, off at the end, mostly because of things that I can't explain, but it does work. Also, as he said, nah, I don't. He could have just simply had a cowboy moment. If you didn't want him in the game anymore, just have him walk off into the sunset. That's all. That's all that they needed to do. Just walk off into the sunset with like heartfelt music playing, and then that would have worked. He can't be the main character of Yakuza Forever. It's just simply wouldn't work, and they are kind of passing the main character role down to our current protagonist. So, I mean, I definitely agree with that. He is definitely getting up in age. He's what, over 60 now? No, I think he's somewhere around 60 at least. So yeah, like, you're right. He does need to pass the torch, and that's exactly what 7 and 8 are about. It's about 7 was about introducing new protagonists, and 8 is about passing the torch down to him. But there's other ways to do it without death. There just are. It does not need to be that final. I don't know. We'll see how you feel about by the end of the game, because it doesn't get expanded on very much at the start. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
茜さんが雇ってくれなかったら、とっくに私ホームレスになってた。
じゃあ。
とはいえ、死んだら元も子もないから。やばくなったら退却するわよ。いい？
No.
オーケーだ。よろしく頼むぜ、ちーちゃん。
何それ？
千歳だからちーちゃんだよ。
春日さんってモテないでしょ。
可愛いです。可愛いです。
よろしくね、一番。じゃ、ついてきて。
本当に。Now I have all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in one place because I left on my decks at my dad's, and now I can go through all my new cards and improve. Plus, I finally have all the card sleeves I need, and now all 3 of my decks are fully sleeved. Success. Cool. Very nice, G-Man.
俺は俺の都合で進むんだ。力貸してくれ。
ああ、ありがとうよ。
All right. Let's do this. Let's do this, Chi-chan. What's wrong with Chi-chan? Chi-chan is cute. Chi-chan is really cute. Why would she be unhappy about that? I don't know. I guess springing a nickname on her right out of the blue is a little bit weird, but still, it's cute. All right, let's do this. Side quest completed. Obtained pack of 400 card sleeves from Amazon. Reclaims Yu-Gi-Oh deck. My friend's mental trust in me because he got really pissy when I forgot the deck uses and I beat him with new deck. Ah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, that didn't take long. Stand back, Chi-chan. My, such a gentleman. Yeah. Didn't she say something about bodyguards earlier? Unfortunately, I'm not really the damsel in distress type.
Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna fight too? I'm pretty quick on my feet, you know. Trust me, I won't hold you back. Alright, so much for bodyguards. Huh, let's see what you got then. Take all the help you want. You're still getting slaughtered. Not gonna lie, this new girl honestly is my version of Nanda. Did she just do a flip? I'm sorry, I missed that. Did she just do a front flip? Is she like an acrobat? Is my version of Namba. I don't hate her as much as you hate him. I certainly ain't complimenting her though. She is an idiot. I may have gone through this before you like re-entered the stream, but she's an idiot. Her motivation with Ichiban was fucking stupid as hell. Her motivations around her family and coming here are stupid as hell. She's an imbecile. She's just simply an imbecile. Right, skills. Catwalk trance. So, okay. So she wasn't on the catwalk, but she has a move about it. Okay. Oh, she uses the tiara. This is the heiress, is it? Per her indelible interest in the fashion industry, Chitose's runway walk has a high chance to charm her enemies. Cool. Wait, how does that work? Oh, is she just doing it? Oh, okay, so... Oh, that's really weird how she walks. I wasn't expecting her to walk like that. I get that it's like a martial arts thing, I think. Her walking like that, it very much speaks of martial arts, but I just wasn't expecting it for some reason. Epaulement. Bring years of Chitose's strict ballet training to the battlefield, damages an enemy, and applies your weapon's attributes. It's a grapple. That's handy. Sip and share tawdry gossip as Chitose recovers her and her allies' HP. Alright, that's a pretty good... that's a pretty good AoE. Grand Jeté. A flawless execution of one of ballet's most challenging leaps. Oh, she's a ballerina, right. Damages an enemy and applies your weapon's attributes knockback. Interesting. Chitose limbers up with a modified Urdhva Hastasana, increasing her attack and agility. Okay. No idea what an Urdhva Hastasana is, but sure. Right. Applies your weapons. Well, he's currently blocking, so we should probably do Epaulement, and we'll see what this looks like. Alright, not bad. Not bad. And I'll smack him while he's down. Beautiful. I was wondering if I can knife a guy. I might be able to. That might be... Okay, I was about to say, that might be a little to the left. Oh, shit. Okay, I just... I feel like this is a Tony Hawk game, and I just opened up an entirely new area of the map. That's actually kind of cool. I wasn't expecting to be able to push through there. Okay. He's dead. 2 down. 2 to go. Was that 2 down? I don't think so. It might just be 2 to go. Grand Jeté. Let's do this. Yeah, I really feel like that's a fantastic way to break your own ankle. I'm not gonna lie. That seemed like a poor decision to hit something with that. Hang on a second. Complete fucking idiot, and it doesn't get any better with her drinklings. Sweet, but none of it would have happened if she wasn't being an idiot. Her story relevance or anything she does, really, she's a fucking idiot. Honestly, I think might only be here so there's a new woman to ship the main character with. Plus, honestly, she's got the least interesting design out of every playable character in this game. I didn't know what to do with her, so I just made her a healer and call it a day. Understandable, understandable. I mean, look, she's definitely hot, but yeah, there's really just flies buzzing behind her eyes. Alright. Just flies and dust. Damn it. Don't think you're getting out of here alive. Did he? Okay. I was about to say, did he miss the door or something? And... boom. Oh shit. Okay. Getting all Star Wars up in here. Whoa, the hell? He flipped the security system. Looks like those lasers mean business. We'll keep pushing through. Just be careful not to touch them, alright?
Yo.
Pay close attention to how they're moving. We're gonna have to time this just right. Right, let's do this. Chitose is now accompanying you. Da, 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 da. Alright. So, first of all, so she is the RS type. Sports choker. I have a punk choker. Attack and weapon skills may cause fear. Cool. Alright. That's good. That's an upgrade. That is more than fine. That is more than fine as well. Loafers, former gophers. Sure, since I'm here, you can have these running shoes, why not? Then... Right, so she is a healer, so giving her max MP might be helpful. Giving her... Max MP. Oh, what's this? Oh, increases critical rate by 2%. I forgot about that. Increases money obtained, lowers the damage from electric. Blah, blah, blah. Greatly reduces max MP. Giving her MP and then giving her Ichiban's thing. Where he gets MP after winning a battle would probably be a decent idea. I mean, the only reason why I wanted Ichiban to have that in the first place is because of his potential to heal. But if she also has one, and I think hers is a like wider area. Although at the same time, I think that Ichiban can heal distant allies and have the AoE just around the distant allies. So that's helpful by itself. But yeah, I'll probably do something like that, I think. Then Ichiban, we need to give you something new. And what will we give you? I could just give you the health ring again. Magic. Magic wouldn't be bad. Joa. Increases money. Nah, I don't need that. Nah. Nah. Increase critical rate by 2%. 2% is too small. I'll just give him +5 attack. Call that a day. Beautiful. It's time for my favorite part of Yu-Gi-Oh! And no, it isn't play the game. It's making decks that feel like anime decks, but aren't actually for a live-action skit series that I may make one day. Fair enough, fair enough. That could be fun in and of itself. Oh, her MP is actually in the gutter. Ha. Huh. That is less than ideal. I was using her attacks fairly liberally there. I guess I would... Nah, I won't say anything. I'll give you this. Sure. Okay, we'll do that. Right, anything in this room? No, then I'll just leave this room. Alright. Kiryu, you had one job. I saw that. I saw you get hit by the lasers. Okay. Well, that's the wrong way to go. So, I see. So this is kind of a maze kind of thing where you need to pick the right path. I do have to say that I am kind of glad that my allies can't trigger the lasers. That would be more than a little annoying. Ooh. 2 sets of lasers here. Safety brooch. Oh! Oh, that was kind of annoying. There wasn't room for me to stand there. Yeah. What was in that, though? It was the safety dance, right? Safety brooch. What is this? +10 defense. I mean, it's okay. I don't have anybody who needs it right now, but sure. Okay, and there is something over there, which means I do want to. Okay. Oh, just electric fragments? Fuck, I could have found them in a dumpster. Wait for the moment. There it is. Beautiful. Cool. Alright. You guys kind of suck at this whole security thing. I just want to point that out. The fact that the lasers have timings that you can just walk through them. The security here sucks. Damage, that's all the lasers do, just a bit, so don't get hit, but they wouldn't, like, cause an alarm or anything. Yeah, I figured it out. All good. Alright. Alright, not shabby. You may as well just finish. Oh, both of them off. Nice. Very PogChamp. Alright. Cool. And Kiryu, it is all on you, buddy. GG. GG no re. Oh yeah, by the way, those lasers did do a pitiful amount of damage as well, by the way. They only did 30 damage, that's basically nothing. That's basically nothing. I'd need to get hit like 11 times. 11 times for it to actually matter. And honestly, if you get hit 11 times during that little sequence, then you don't deserve to complete the game. You may as well just quit right then and there. Like, you're obviously not cut out for this whole video game thing. You're the exact person that Sony patented the self-driving AI for. Like, did you see that? Sony's patented an AI that will literally play the game for you. And I cannot think of a more stupid invention in the entire world. I just can't. Okay, usual rolling boulder type deal. And BD. I don't think I can get there from here, no. Doop. Ooh. Oh, save key. Nice. There you are. Cool. Alright, boys.
Get ready for this.
Get ready for what? Do tell.
Yosh.
Yosh. Bunk. Alright, not exactly what I was hoping for, but not bad, I suppose. Oh! Okay, I don't know where he pinged off to, but I didn't like that. Guess I'll do this. I mean, that did get 2 of them. Alright. Get him while he's down. Smack him into him. Nice. Didn't kill the second guy, but still. Not bad. Ow. He missed the first attack. That's funny. Okay. I think I'll leave him for Kiryu. I'll just send you in the general direction of my teammates. That did not work out. Cool. And back attack. GG. Like, I do agree it's stupid, but it's not the stupidest thing ever because of farming. Like, I'm sure World of Warcraft players are rejoicing. Everybody else, though, not so much. No, like, even then, if your game is that grindy, then you should change your game. You shouldn't make you shouldn't invent an entire reason why you can allow, like, it's just going to give, like, it's just going to give video game companies a reason to make shitty, grindy games. Like, oh, well, if you don't like it, if you don't like how grindy it is, then you can just use the AI. You don't need to play it. It's like, no, that's stupid. And that's really fucking stupid. I don't want to use the AI. I want to play a better game. Make a better game, motherfucker. All right. Buff your critical hit rate. So that's the same thing that he has. That's a really cool thing, by the way. It's a shame that her colors don't actually show up on her model, though. Whatever. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? I thought that this was the correct way to go. So I'm a little bit surprised right now that this wasn't the way to go. Where? Oh, I'm going over here, am I? Okay. Okay. I thought that was the correct way to go. Oops. Oopsie doopsies. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Yep. Yep. I'm a little bit worried that I went through that so fast, so I may have missed loot. I'm not gonna lie. I did go through that pretty sharpishly. That's fine. What's happening over there? Is there? Yeah, there is room for me to just walk over here. Keep walking. Beautiful. Astringent cause. Here. Okay, there might not. Although saying that. Boom. was gonna say, there might not be time for me to just walk right through, but yeah, no, there was. Well, there's one good thing about it. Guarantee when they release the test shit for that, I'm going to shit myself laughing at the end. Struggling to beat The Witcher 3. Yeah, that's going to be... like, it's definitely... That is... Honestly, that's the biggest... That's the best thing about it. Is the entertainment factor of seeing what games the AI can actually play. And just like having... Just like going through the entire game, just letting the AI struggle and fail. I guarantee that their entire YouTube channels will be made just laughing at that. There will be some that they won't be able to do. I guarantee it. Yeah, sure. We'll do it this way. I don't think that this will kill either of them. Either of them. I didn't think that that was going to kill him, but yeah, may as well see what would happen, and it did. So cool. And I didn't need to worry about healing because I saw the healing station as well, which means I probably could have used MP at some point, but I didn't need to. Like I said, I am slightly over leveled for this. Grass cutter. Alright, recover him up and have a save. Beautiful. And I'll be joining those channels laughing at that. Yeah. I'll probably end up taking a look as well. I probably will. Ooh, we're back out here, huh?
ここは例のショッピングセンター。バラクーダのアジトに案内してくれるんじゃなかったのかよ。
だから案内してるじゃない。目の前のランウェイ、あの奥にアジトにつながるエレベーターがあるの。
そんなところに？
今なら連中もいなさそうだ。一気に突っ切ろう。
Cool. So I do actually get to explore this place a little bit. Nice. Is there a shop or anything? Just a random curiosity? No. So is this the moment that Chitose gets to walk the catwalk? Because like I said, it is gonna happen. Okay, she's running the catwalk, but still.
A warm welcome to our impromptu guests. Now let's get this show on the road.
I like the beat dropping.
Look at our newest collection.
This is actually pretty cool.
That's not just hot. It's to die for.
最悪なファッションショーだぜ。
さっさと片付けるぞ。
All right. I'll do. Critical hit is raised. Okay. Beautiful. And beautiful. Cool. One left. I wish I could knock them off the stage, I have to say. But no, I guess not. I wonder if there's a heat action somehow. I don't get how heat actions work with Kiryu. Hey, we get to beat up the K-pop boys. Nice. I mean, Chitose is very... What's that leg wiggle? Chitose is definitely... what's it called? K-pop inspired. Does he guard... If I knock this guy into him, does he guard the knockback? Yes. Yes, he does. No, him. Okay. But I think it did break him out. Oh. No, it didn't break him out of the guard. Okay. Okay, I think I'm messing up this a little bit. I think I am actually messing up this a little. It's fine. It's fine. Guard break and death. Oh, I got the other guy as well. Cool. I could get you to guard break. How much is it? 20? Yeah, sure, fuck it. GG!
And now the grand finale. Put your hands together for our top model extraordinaire.
Oh, it's the Gimp! The Gimp is back! Oh, there's two of them! I can't believe they managed to wrangle two of them into that. Oh, and the main Gimp himself.
Showtime's over, boys and girls. Say your prayers.
Alright, I pray that you last for 5 minutes. But I think that that's a prayer that your girlfriend made every single night. Didn't do her much good either, did it? Alright. What do we do? I think I'll just smack you. Yeah, I didn't do much, but... Okay. Meanwhile, guard break. That's not what I wanted to do. That's really not what I wanted to do. Ow. Ow. Okay. The fear on her collar is really good, by the way. It's really, really helpful. I don't know if they can power through the fear, though, so I'm gonna get rid of him. Alright. Now, your turn. Didn't really need to be in beast mode for that, but okay, whatever. Consumed by fear. Okay, cool. Hog Champerino. Oh, he's weak to water. Why is he weak to water? What? And... oh, not quite boom. Damn. He does have a lot of HP. Nice. Malone. Oh, is that a reference? Is that a reference to Post Malone? That's funny. That's genuinely funny. Alright, 3 levels up. Not shabby. Movement range expanded. Cool. And movement range expanded. Very nice. Very, very nice. Can't believe there was a reference to Post Malone. What? I don't really know anything about Post Malone, but there is a song that somebody else made called Post Malone. It's not usually my thing, but it has a great beat to it. It has a great beat to it, so I like it. We're partying all night long. We're party like Post Malone. Don't tell me to go, cause we are never ever going home tonight. Sorry. It's a good song. Surprisingly good. Okay.
クリスタルアロハリゾートホテルハワイ一の高級ホテルだよここ
Ah, so this is how all of the yeah, so this is how all of the swanky people got down to the auction, huh?
いわばハワイの顔ってところね。
まさかあの地下がこんなところに繋がってたなんてよ。
私も最初は信じられなかったわ。あなたたちも見たでしょ？地下で競売に参加してる身なりのいい連中。連中はこっちのルートを使ってるってわけ。
All right. The thing that the police officer Roman didn't want to tell us. Members of Barracuda and other such factions are just reskins of Sujimon that are a lot stronger besides bosses, and even if it doesn't make sense, they retain the weaknesses and animations, and that's why the swank was weak to water. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's a decent way of doing it. I suppose.
バラクーダの幹部やエリスグリの用心棒も控えてるわ。茜さんが捕らえられているとすれば、最上階で間違い
I mean, they're definitely not.
ただし、このエレベーターで上がれるのはここまで。
この先は別のエレベーターに乗り換えるのか？
I wonder if they'll give me the opportunity to just leave.
エレベーターがあるわ。それで上がりましょう。ついてきて。
I mean, it makes sense that she knows this place as well. She probably stayed here with her family or something.
マジ？もう見つかった？
Hey yo, man, fuck that! Don't let any of these assholes leave!
I mean, even if we do have the opportunity to leave, I'm not going to. That flip is really something. I'm not going to leave, but I would like the opportunity. Ooh, what the fuck are those? Are those flamethrowers or potato guns? What? I kind of want to see what they do. Or are they leaf blowers? I want to see what they do, so I think I'll leave one of them alive. Just a random curiosity. Cool. And may as well do this. And alright. Flamethrower. Why are you bringing a flamethrower into a hotel? Why on earth would you bring a flamethrower into a hotel? How stupid are you? What the fuck even is this? Cool. And cool. GG. And another level up. Oh, for Bond. Right. Bond. Tommy Bond. Alright, so they want us to go that way, obviously. But what's not that way? What is in fact opposite to that way? It would be this way. Is there anything? I mean, I found a latte. That's something, I suppose. Somebody will enjoy that eventually. I would. Oh. A hallucinogenic bomb, of course. Is James Bond really here by any chance? Who the hell goes into a hotel with an hallucinogenic bomb except for James Bond and Agent 47? Like, come on. Ooh, another shiny. And what the hell is up with all these maracas? They really just want to give me all the random shit, don't they? Alright, I think I could just go that way, but meh. Actually, that might be the wrong way to go. The right way might be the one over there. Can I just take a peek? Maybe it was a way to get out of the fight if I wanted to. Do you know what? Let me get rid of your guard. Why not? And get rid of a friend. The one who died was the one that she knocked someone into. It wasn't actually the one that she grappled. Damn. Alright. That grapple has some crazy knockback. Spreads the flames. Okay, I got one of them. All my fusion monsters that I own, that I got from packs in that one Amazon box that surprisingly was real filled with like 80 random cards. They're all useless because I don't own a single card that allows for fusion. No polarization, no instant fusion, no special ability. I have a bunch of cards that are useless because I also missed their materials. Oh, isn't that just that? Right, I did. Yeah, I have a couple. I have a handful of Yu-Gi-Oh cards from way back in the day. Yeah, I have like polarization and stuff like that. I remember. Yeah. Do you know, in all my years, I've never played a single Pokemon card battle, and I've never played a single Yu-Gi-Oh card battle, even though I owned cards for both Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon. So, yeah. The days when being a nerd wasn't cool. That would be really helpful, and I could bring, but annoyingly there in my collection is no dinosaur tuner monster. So I can't put it in my fire deck. Aww. I guess you're just gonna have to spend more money on the gacha, huh?
少しは疑ったりしないわけ。
何をだ？
私の言ってることによ。
Oh yeah.
実は私がボスの命令でわざと危険な方向に一番たちを誘導している。
Either you're a traitor or you're
考えない。
an absolute imbecile.
バラクーダのボスに囲われてるって話はしたでしょ。実際私。
Hey, holy shit, I just realized it says one tuner monster and one non-dinosaur tuner monster. I just need a dinosaur monster.
は一度一番を騙して身ぐるみ剥いでるわけだし。そのエレベーターの中にマシンガンを持った連中が待ち構えてるかもしれないわよ。
まあ、そん時はいいんだよ。ちーちゃんを信用するって俺が決めたんだ。その結果に文句は言わねえよ。
Well, you do. Just because you trust someone doesn't mean you can't complain when they betray you. That's kind of ridiculous.
どうした？ちーちゃん？
ごめん、道間違えた。
え？
ここら辺似たような構造だから勘違いしちゃった。本当はこっち。早く。
なんで？ was she actually going to betray us? What the fuck was that? Okay. I'm genuinely confused. What? Was she going to betray us and then chose not to? I don't understand.
今度は行き止まりじゃねえか。まさか迷ったのか？
そう思うでしょ。でも、そうじゃないのよね。
Come on, I have 3 decks and like 150 random extra cards. Surely I have 1 level 1 tuner monster. No. Back to the gacha for you. I think your favorite card in my collection will probably be Dragon Maid Hospitality. Google it if you have to. Also check out if this weird thing in the bottom is meant to be there. Do you know what? I mean, Dragon Maid Hospitality. What? If I pull 30 quid rare versions in a row, I'm gonna go crazy. What? There's no way that your speech to text got that right. Dragon Maid Hospitality. Okay. Okay, Dragon Maid. Dragon Maid is in M-A-I-D, not M-A-D-E. Let me see. If this thing in the bottom is meant to be there? You mean the, like, tray and stuff? Oh. Dragon Maid monster from behind. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. Very cutesy. I would definitely watch an anime called Dragon Maid Hospitality. Absolutely. Hell, I watched so many episodes of, oh, Dragon Maid, what's it called? Shit, why can't I remember? Kobayashi-san. The circle. Is there a circle at the bottom? A circle at the bottom? What? A circle at the bottom. Dragon Maid Hospitality. Dragon Maid Hospitality. Is there a circle at the bottom? I think that this shouldn't be there. Probably that's from the website or something. But no? Question mark? I don't see a circle. Man, I can't wait for season 4 of that show. Then I can actually start watching it because I know the lesbians will have babies at some point. Okay. Good to know. But, oh! Hello, Mr. Haas. Welcome back. How you been? How you doing? I did tell you to not, like, jump scare me, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Look up rare version. Rare version. Drug-made hospitality rare. Prismatic. Prismatic ultimate rare. I ain't seen no circles. I have no idea what you're talking about. None whatsoever. And I'm going back to the game now. Yeah, I think your card is busted. Alright. And away. What? What? Okay, so I'm guessing not boss fight. I was about to say boss fight, but no. I mean, I think it's supposed to be a mini boss. I think he had the like horns of a mini boss. Alright. I'm going to hit you with a sofa. Whoever happens to be in the way. So you. Okay, I feel like I'm just gonna hit everybody with sofas here. That just seems like the correct thing to do. Since one of them died to sofa, I'm going to assume that everybody will die to sofa. The last one is a boss though, so he might not die to sofa. He didn't die to sofa. That's a shame. Where is... Oi, don't ruin my sofas. Oh, he's weak to fire though. Cool. Oh, I forgot there was 3. I didn't even try for the 3rd. I messed that up as well. Okay. Yeah, give me control. There we go. The game didn't want to give me control there for a second. Boom. Easy squeezy. And no levels or anything. Yeah, that was a pretty pitiful mini-boss. If it was supposed to be a mini-boss. It might not have... Oh. Okay. What the hell? Is it like a... like an anti-burglar thing? Oh shit, they're trying to gas us. Guess they're not messing around anymore. Okay. Are you my mummy? Jessica, we can't stay in here for long. Roger, let's make this quick. Roger will go. And we're all poisoned. Oh dear. Dear oh dear oh dearie me. Let me very quickly spill the tea. Mostly for Ichiban, but somewhat for Kiryu as well. Get them. Okay. Boom. Not quite. Okay, well that's fine. Oh, nice double. I can just rush mode through them. And then bonk. Alright, you get 1 attack. Make it good. Yeah, not good enough. But I appreciate the effort. Damn it, don't move away from everybody. I was trying to line you up. Alright, just go. Go, get him. Get him! Just posted my version of the card to the Discord. Also, I know it's real because of where I got it. Also, there's a bunch of random memes. Why is there a bunch of random memes? Oh! I see the circle you were talking about. Yeah, that's not on any of the other cards. But yeah, that's definitely supposed to be there. Yeah. Cool. I'll leave the memes till later, if you don't mind. Okay. Oh! We need to get a move on. Moldy burger? Shut up! There's stuff to loot. I need my stuff. It is doing a decent amount of damage, though. I mean, at the same time, Chitose can heal us all pretty quickly right at the start of the fight, so it's not that bad. Memes when we're not in such a serious location, yeah. Wait. Oh, they're there. But he's okay, maybe I can just about get him and kill you. Please hit the two of them. Pretty please hit the two of them. It would be so sad if I missed both. Hey, it hit both. Beautiful. Okay. Tire tumbler. That might hit 3? The guy on the left? Yeah, the guy on the left. Pogue. Pogue McChamperson. No. I want you to... Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'll knock you into him. Beautiful. Absolute cinema. Okay, I will do this. My original plan was to rush mode the guy who's already weakened, but... Okay, got one of them. Don't let my husband die in the poison mist. I'll keep Tommy safe. I'll keep him safe. You can trust me. Ish. Okay, there you go. I was gonna say they're in a bit of an awkward position because I can't knock one into the other, but that certainly helped out. Okay. Meanwhile, you. Good. Okay, hopefully we can finish this guy. Actually, I really don't want Kiryu to take bonus damage, so I think I'll actually use a spell. Hopefully that'll be enough. Nice. Because Kiryu's poisoned and bleeding, so that would have hurt quite a bit. All right, job rank. Beautiful. Hero's Blessing. Didn't he already have that? I think he did. Okay. And we continue on. A safe key. Cool. Value pack in souls. Yep, definitely worth taking the damage from. Whew. Nice. Yeah, thankfully the gas didn't make it this far. Otherwise, we'd have been running from it forever. Let's be real. If it can go through a door, then it would basically be a zombie apocalypse movie. Alright, and save. Beautiful. So now, I'm pretty sure it's boss fight time, right? I'm pretty sure it's boss fight time. The elevator should take us to the Barracuda's boss. Do we go now, or maybe get a quick break in first? Go. Okay, top floor.
この扉の先がスイートルーム。いよいよボスとご対面ね。
連中の親玉だ。どうせろくなやつじゃねえ。今のうちにしっかり準備しておこうぜ。
Yeah, I think we're basically as good as we could be. I think that we did get some stuff around the place. Like I think we found a running cap or something, but nah, it's fine. We'll do all right. We'll do all right. So far, it's been a walk in the park. Also, why the fuck is there a place like this at the top of a hotel? Like, seriously. Who greenlit this? This could have been at least 5 rooms. You know? 5 nice rooms. Well, 5 on either side. Like, you're really not min-maxing the... You're really not maximizing the profit margins of the hotel with this, I have to say. Also, why does Chitose look impressed? She should have already been here, right? Seriously, why does she look impressed?
実に美しい景色だろう。だが100年前までこの辺りは見渡す限りのタロイモ畑だった。当時のハワイは農業くらいしか産業のない島でな。それを白人の資本家が作り変えた。畑を潰し、カリフォルニアから運んだ白い砂を敷き詰め、そして著名な建築家を使っていくつものホテルを打ち立てた。今目の前に広がるこの光景は
Did they?
偽りの作り物というわけだ。
Okay, hold on a moment. Hold on, that was an outlandish claim. Is that true? Did Hawaii import sand from Does Hawaii import sand from California? Oh. TIL, that Waikiki Beach in Hawaii is almost entirely artificial. Sand was brought in from Manhattan Beach, California via barge to Waikiki as early as the 1920s. Sand imports ceased in the 70s, with sand from about 2,000 feet offshore used to replenish now. Huh. Would you look at that? That's really interesting. Waikiki 1929. So this is more or less modern day. It looks like a pretty shitty camera. So maybe a decade or two ago. And then this is 1929. Huh. Cool. That's really cool. The beach is absolutely tiny. Like, seriously, you couldn't... Like, if you walked, like... If two people walked together, they'd probably block the beach from other people passing. Like, that's how small that is. That's tiny. And then... It's pretty damn big. And it's long. Huh. Cool. Alright, I learn something new every... You learn something new every day, huh? Cool.
何が言いてんだ。偽物は時として本物以上の価値を持つということだよ。カスが一番さ。私がバラクーダを仕切っているドワイトだ。
Dwight Mendez, Barracuda Kingpin.
俺の名前をご存知とは光栄だ。日本人にはひときわリスペクトを抱いていてな。100年ほど前、私の祖国には多くの日本人が移民にやってきた。彼らのおかげで農地が耕され、国が栄えたんだ。
Yay! Immigration is often a good thing. What do you know?
お前に驚いてるわけじゃない。私が驚いてるのはそこの女にだ。
Tommy?
私を裏切るとは大した度胸だ。
ごめんね。
Oh no, sorry, her.
私、ボスの書斎を漁ってたら手下に見つかって逃げたって言ったでしょ。
Sorry, I just thought it was Tommy and like the whole beef between them. I thought that's what he was referring to. I'm stupid.
本当はその場で捕まっちゃったの。
だがそこへカスが、お前ら侵入者の知らせだ。私は千歳に選択肢を与えた。ここで私に殺されるか、私のために一仕事するか。仕事？
さっき言ったでしょ。ボスの命令でわざと危険な方向に一番たちを誘導しているって。あれ、本当だったの？
だが、どこで気が変わったのか。そいつは本来誘導す
The
る
elevators?
途中で変えた。結果、まんまとお前たちはここへたどり着いてしまったというわけだ。
そうか。あのエレベーターの時か。
あ、道間違えたって言ってたあれか。
一応聞いておこうか、千歳。なぜ私を裏切った？
春日さんたちにつく方が私にとって都合がいいって思っただけよ。だってこの人すごいバカだから。
I mean, you know.
こんな考え
He's way smarter than you are.
人初めて見た。あんたの命令聞いたところでこのまま生かされるかなんて分かったもんじゃないけど、春日さんの言うことは信用できる。人の裏かくなんて頭持ってないもの。
Again, pot kettle, lady. Pot kettle.
なるほどな。私を裏切るとどういう報いを受けるのかは。
They get to stamp on your face a couple extra times?
さあね。
やれやれ。
Dios mío.
富士宮家からこんなおてんば
I feel like I feel like they should have. Yeah. Yeah. The English translation probably sprinkled in the Spanish because they're obviously Mexican. They sprinkled in the Spanish and just assumed that people would realize the Japanese version should have done the same. Hearing him say Dios míos and then continue on into Japanese would have been really good. Would have been really nice. It would have sold the fact that he is Mexican, right? Not just a Japanese person who's particularly tanned, you know? Yeah, I feel like that's a mistake. They should have sprinkled in more.
親御さんもさぞ気苦労が絶えないことだろうよ。
あんたなんでそれを？
知らないとでも思ったか？我々バラクーダの商売相手は世界中に及ぶ。日本の名家なんて当然の知識だ。それに最初に見た時からお前の所作が上流階級のそれだということは分かっていた。だからいずれ利用できると踏んで囲っておいたのだ。春日たちを死に追いやるよう命じたのも自分のせいで彼らを死なせたという責を負ってくれればよりコントロールしやすくなるという思惑からだったが、それはまあいいだろう。
Yeah, sounds more like you're blowing hot gas. I'm gonna be honest. Honestly, I adore this boss. This boss fight is so cool.
このゲス野郎。
さっきは褒めてくれてありがとうよ、ちいちゃん。
相変わらずね、一番。怒ってないの？
言っただろ、ちいちゃんを信じるって決めたのは俺なんだ。
ほんとバカよね、あんた。
Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it.
いや、俺の要件がまだ終わっちゃいねえ。ドワイトさんよ、2012年10月7日に起きた強盗事件を覚えてるか？被害者は名うての不動産会社社長コニー田中。取引先に向かう途中のハイヤが襲われ、現金でいっぱいのカバンが奪われた事件だ。
その事件がどうかしたかね？
大した証拠もないまま犯人に仕立て上げられたのが俺だ。
ダメ。
ああ、お前がそうだったのか。その説はどうもありがとう。
認めるんだな。ローマンを使っててめえんとこの罪を俺にかぶせたって。
さあどうだろうな。
By the way, I've just thought of something that I haven't thought of in ages, which is what he's describing just there. The stealing from the CEO, Connie Tanaka, I think her name was. What he's describing is actually very similar to what happened in the prologue. But the not the, well, yeah, it was the prologue, but it was the intro cinematic. But the intro cinematic was based in like 1940s, if I remember rightly, or early 1950s, somewhere in that general area. So that was decades ago, and there was that weird symbol. I think it was on a necklace or something. It looked like a flame, like a stylized flame. We don't know anything about that. Or anything that happened. But what he's describing is very similar. Although, that was like a professional hitman. I don't know. Sorry, it just popped into my head again. And something that I don't want to forget, so...
あんた、茜って女の人を探してただろ。もしかしたら、あんたはもう茜さんを見つけてるんじゃねえのか。
They got bored of waiting, huh?
残された道は一つだけだ。速やかにこのフロアから出ること。生ゴミになった状態でな。これは私の故郷でマチェテと呼ばれているナイフだ。国の男たちはこれ一本で何だってやってのける。ジャングルを切り開き、動物を仕留める。ハワイじゃ。開きを作るのにもってこいだ。
上等だ。
Today I'm going to give you boys a live demonstration.
Okay, could have been worse.
Time to bleed.
Could have been worse, but it does sound more American than Mexican. Oh, nice one. Dwight Mendez, Barracuda Kingpin. All right. Let's do this. Increasing her attack and agility. Oh, I could try catwalk trance. That might actually be pretty good. Let me try and do that. I'll just move it. Wait. How does this work? They've all moved away from her as well now, so... You know what, screw it. I'm not gonna bother. Let's just do this. Okay, he's not feared, so maybe we can ignore him for a little bit. Ooh, chair! I do love a good chair. Just saying, this is the last easy boss in the game. You better start enjoying it. Well, thanks for letting me know. Why can't I pick up these? I don't know. I don't think that that's a good idea. Are you weak to this? You are weak to this. Alright, I'll just finish you off. Screw it. Minimize the damage as quickly as possible. Alright, and then there's you. Oh, come on, Tommy, hit him! He's feared. That's brilliant. It's too early. And that was too early. Don't just smack him. Fears no more. Well, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Come on, Kiryu. The least you could do is throw a single punch in. All right, shock him. Beauty. Okay, tag team. Oh, this is actually an AoE. Huh. Oh well, it's fine. Oh yo. Kiryu and company's attack raised. Ah, nice. Okay, tempting, but no. No, we'll just smack. Death glare. Miss everybody. Beautiful. You do love to see it. Let me get a back attack. Tank Fastic. Okay. Are you weak to anything? No. He is weak to water. Alright. Sure. What? Now my man will do even more damage. Yep. Yep. Just saying in case you don't know, that tag team lie was take this fist and shove it. Nice. Alright. Alright, you are blocking, so let me grapple you. Let me do the grapple. It's a shame I have to spend MP to do it, but I want everybody else to be able to smack you. Why are you so fast? But why are you so fast, though? What's this again? Revives an ally who's been KO'd. Ah, I see. Very good, very good. Hero's Flare, boost defense, boost crit rate. Oh, you actually have a grapple now. With a chance of reducing their attack or defense. Oh, I didn't realize you had a grapple. Cool. Yeah, just do Bat Breaker, I think. Oh, I can't get close. No. Damn it. Not bad, actually. Now we're gonna fight with a bull's head. Okay. Oh! Uppercut with a bull's head. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Also, is that the bull's head from is that the bull's head from what's it called? Shit, what's it called? From Dune, by any chance? Just out of random curiosity. Sure. Okay. Komaki Pupil. I mean, I don't know how good this is since I'm not doing the QTE thing. But it seems to do a fair amount of damage. Death Wish. Okay. Part of me wants to guard. Another part of me wants to smack him with this barrel, though. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. Oh, there's actually so much water and stuff just around. Cool. Very nice, very nice. And a good amount of XP, decent amount of cash, living the high life. Another bond for Kiryu as well. Two jobs ranked up in level. Nice. Not bad. Powering, save key. Nice. Alright. Anything new? Essence of Sweeping. Cool. Fussy Doozy. Okay, I have no idea what a fussy is supposed to be, but apparently it's a doozy. GG's! Yes, he did just go into heat canonically. Stop being dirty-minded, you know what I meant. I know exactly what you meant, and you meant he went into heat, alright? Man, he really folded like a wet paper towel, huh? The moment he was down, he's just spilling his heart out. What, contracted? Asked by whom? Whomstead? By the way, do I need to play any other Yakuza game to play this one? No? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, no. I suppose if you... I was gonna say Gaiden might be decent if you wanted a companion to this one. Maybe 7. This is number 8. But you can see the guy in the middle there, Ichiban Kasuga, the guy in the red shirt. His story really started in 7, and it's basically the exact same as this type thing. Like the combat system in this is not the exact same, but it's basically the same as the one in 7. So if you're interested in this, you'd probably love 7 as well. But other than that, not really. All you need to know is that, I'll get to you in a second, the guy on the right there with the silver hair and the black suit, his name is Kazuma Kiryu, and he is a fucking legend. That's realistically all you need to know. We spent like 6 games, well, technically 7 if you include Yakuza 0. We spent 7 games with him as the only... Well, okay, I won't say that either. We spent 7 games with him before this, and he went through a lot of shit, and he did a lot of amazing things. So, yeah. That's realistically all you need to know. Just when you're dealing with Kazuma Kiryu, treat him with respect, okay? Because he definitely deserves it. Just saying, the most desperate femboy wouldn't go into heat for that guy. I don't think that that's right. There are people out there who go for the gilfs, and he is a particularly muscular, tall, well-built gilf. So I don't know. And we all know people love psychopaths. People fall in love with serial killers. So, you know, there probably are. There probably are. Let's not kid ourselves. There's probably a lot of people out there, women and femboys and non-femboys but gays, who would be very interested in that man. I'm just saying. Yeah. Oh, but Mr. Has, though, if you're worried about, like, if you are interested in the rest of the Yakuza franchise, but you don't want to spend money on the games, or you don't want to spend time, I have literally all of them on my YouTube channel, just waiting for you to check the VODs. You're literally on the YouTube channel right now, so you can just click into my profile, click into playlists, and peruse to your heart's content. I have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Gaiden all complete. Well, not complete as in 100%ed, but the story is complete. So if you do want to check out Kiryu's story, then feel free. Like, technically, my 3 biggest celebrity crushes are Gordon Ramsay, that one really hard of vampire from Castlevania. That one really hard. We'll check it out. Cool. Cool. I'm very glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear that those VODs will actually come in handy for someone. That one really hard of vampire from Castlevania. Okay, that roguelike game, and fucking Jack the Ripper. So fair point, touche. Yeah, all 3 of those are not the nicest people. Why Jack the fucking Ripper? What? How do you have a crush on Jack the fucking Ripper? What the fuck? What kind of a crush is that? Is there like a particular, like, I don't know, is there some like media representation of Jack the Ripper? Because nobody knows who Jack the Ripper fucking was. They don't know what they look like or anything. All they know is what they did, is what Jack the Ripper did. So, like, I don't mean to kink shame, but how on earth do you have a crush on Jack the fucking Ripper? The only like media representation, like fictional media representation of Jack the Ripper I can think of is didn't Assassin's Creed Syndicate have a DLC that was about catching Jack the Ripper? I finished the game before that DLC came out, so I don't think I played it. But didn't that have one? Is that what you're talking about? 'Cause that's genuinely insane. That's genuinely insane. I've never heard that one before.
頭金と称して100万ドルの入金があった。仕事が成功したら900万ドル追加で支払うとの条件でな。女一人捕まえるだけで1000万ドルだ。怪しいか？乗らない理由はない。くそ。なんかねえのか？茜さんなりその依頼主に繋がるような情報はよ。あればとっくに我々が利用している。
Would you have?
皮肉なもんで、その言葉は信用できるぜ。
All right. Well, now we just need to kill him. Oh, did you spot that? Did you spot that? Did you spot it? Did you spot it? I'm guessing you didn't spot it. There's a machete on the ground right in front of Tommy. And the handle is pointed right at Tommy. So Tommy in a moment is going to pick up the machete and he's going to point it at the boss, and they're gonna have to talk him down from killing the boss. I promise you. I absolutely promise you. Let's see. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Fucking called it. Fucking called it.
イエスかノーかで答えろよ。俺が濡れ衣着せられた事件、その犯行も身代わりを仕立てるよう仕向けたのもてめえなんだな。答えろ。
そうだ、イエスだ。
No, man, Gordon Ramsay just gets pissed off easy. Have you seen all the great things that guy does? I can't count the amount of money that gets poured into charities. Plus, it's not like he's getting overworked over simple mistakes. They're talking like Master Chef say, and if you have a mistake as a chef, you might kill someone. So, yeah, no, Gordon Ramsay was the least questionable of the three that you pointed out. Like, okay, Angry Tommy is my new king. Well, he's certainly going hard. He's certainly going hard with this whole thing. I'm surprised that they're not going to... Whoa! Nope. Alright, he's a bit of a coward, huh? He did admit that.
あいつに関わる情報を全部捨てろ。そんで全部忘れろ。それを誓うなら見逃してやる。どうだ？誓うか？
誓う。情報は全て捨てるし、公開もしない。誓う。
そうかい。まあ、
My husband.
誓いを破ってみろ。いつでもこいつをぶっ刺しに行ってやる。それにこのいい写真もばらまいてやるよ。楽しみにしとけ。さあ、ここでやれることは済んだみてえだ。帰ろうぜ。
いいのか、富澤。
本当はぶっ殺してやりてえけどよ。こいつらと同じになりたがね。それに こいつやってもバラクーダが潰れるわけじゃねえだろ。千歳の情報がどこから漏れるか分かったもんじゃねえ。だったらこいつ生かしてきっちり管理させた方がいい。
なんでそんなことあんたが。
おめえにも命救われちまったからだよ。よくわかんねえけど、ドワイトに逆らって俺らをここに連れてきてくれたんだろ。本当は死ぬはずだった俺らを、その恩を返しただけだ。一番といいお前といい、これ以上借りを作るのはまっぴらごめんなんだ俺。
男前じゃねえか。
気づくのおっせえよバカ野郎。
Okay. Tommy's a real one. I like Tommy. He's cool. May as well leave that there for today then, I suppose. Let's just say Jack the Ripper could stick his knife in me, if you know what I mean. The newspapers won't be covered in blood. It'll have a couple extra layers of glue. What? What are you talking about? By the time that murder is done for, newspapers will be so glued up you can stick it on a balloon and paint it like a planet for one of those balloons solar system models. What are you talking about, She-Man? You do realize that he never actually, like, do you know what? I'm happy for you. Good job, Daddy Tommy. Oh shit. And hands off, my man. Oh shit. We're really getting we're really getting the experience of being caught between mommy and daddy during a divorce, huh? Okay, well, all of those very, very questionable kinks that's going on, just ignoring all of them. Thank you very much for coming along, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed the blast, and I very much hope to see you all once again. She-Man, thank you for being here, my friend. Always an honor and privilege. And Mr. Haz, thank you for being here as well. Always great to have you. And Pila, thank you for being here as well. You were only here for a short time, but it meant the world. It meant the world to me. Stream, it's for free. Ooh, we have a cat fight going on here. We have a cat fight in the fanboy community. Everybody else who just popped in, popped out, no matter how long you stayed, I hope you had a blast, and I very much hope to see you all once again. I am on YouTube and I am on Twitch, so remember to like, subscribe, comment, favorite, ring the bell, and follow. The next stream should be on Thursday. Yes. So hope to see you there. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Bye.